What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Bruce representing Owning Your Muffin Life, and we are back with a banger with our shoulder and tricep workout. We got y'all covered, man. This is going to be a workout to gain mass in the shoulders and triceps, and so this can be done in your apartment gym, at a gym, or at your house if you got the right equipment. You may need a chair, but we got you covered. So without that, not gonna waste any time. We're gonna dive right into the video. It's Jay Bruce. Let's do it. All right, so we jumping right into it with a triple drop set. And so this is going to start it off crazy. We're going to make sure this fire is burning in the shoulder. And so to start this off, we're going to warm up properly. So we're going to start off with a lower weight, do 10 reps, increase the weight slowly, do 10 reps. And then when you get to your working sets, that's when you're going to start doing this. We're going to start off heavy and we're going to drop down one set at a time and another set at a time. So I went up to 30 and I knew this was going to be a struggle for me when I got up to the higher rep ranges. So when I got up to around 12, I started struggling. So then the momentum was carrying me. And so with this, we are allowed to cheat on this. So please use momentum. Now, this doesn't give you the permission to start grabbing 60s and doing laterals. You want to make sure you can actually do good form for the first like 8 to 10 reps. Like, don't just start grabbing heavy weight and then just using your whole body to get it up. Momentum is good when your form starts breaking, just to finish it out. Pump the rest of the reps out. And so we always are going to live and have a house on Rep City. So the next thing we're going to do to warm up, because we're not done with the warm up yet, is we're going to go to our real delt fly. We're going to do a drop set with this as well. 3 set, 45 to 60 second rest. I know y'all can read, but I have to say this because I cannot stress enough. Respect the time. Do not go over the time. Keep this intense and concise. So with this, the rear delt flies are really going to target the back of the muscle, and you really don't need a lot of weight to target this. Really, 15, 10 pounds is good enough, especially if you're doing it at an angle. And now I will be able to do a video to break down form, but there are probably a whole bunch of videos breaking down the real delt flies with dumbbells. So make sure you're keeping your form concise. Do not worry about the weight and injure your rotator cuff or none of that. We're targeting the rear delt. And if you've been following my workouts for a long time, you know we got to have the King of Kings in our deck every time we work out. So we have our major movement now, our shoulder press, and we're going to be doing 6 to 12, 4 sets, and we're going to be making sure the intensity is sharp. So with this, you don't have to go all the way down if your shoulder flexibility is not there, but you have to make a 90-degree angle or lower. If you're going anything above, the weight is too heavy, drop the weight and keep it going. All right, so this is my heavy set in my shoulder press. So this, I only think I got about around 6-ish if you want to count that last rep. But however, even if you're going heavy, make sure you're making that 90-degree angle. If not, just drop the weight and redo the set. So look, I say you get one failure, then that doesn't count as a set. But if you try again and you fail again, make that as a set. And then next week, you know what to do and what to beat. These are my favorite exercise for shoulders, something that'll really get them sore. Incline laterals. This is really going to put the finishing touches on your lateral head of the shoulders. So the major key I have to say, so you don't forget this, is don't stop on the way up. Some people like to stop halfway, but keep going. Even when you start to feel sore, that fiery pain, you're gonna have to push through. Make sure you're going all the way up, getting the full range of motion. The biggest thing here is that your weight is gonna be minimal. So really, you're not gonna need a bunch of weight. You're not gonna need any more past 15. This is really the finisher. This is what's gonna make it look like you have football pads laying and living right in your shoulders, like you have crowns sitting on top of them. So make sure you do this. So even when you can't feel like you can't do anymore, continue with half reps. Those partial reps are really gonna help you define character in this. Continue to do those. Count those when you can't do any more reps. Start doing the partials. Those partials count too. And as the GOAT Chris Jones has said, we have upright rows for the hoes. Nah, no hoes, but we are doing rows. 45 to 60 second rest. I hate this movement, but these are very valuable for really capping off the shoulder and working out those muscles to tell people that you don't give up, which is AKA the trapezius muscles, Lord Trapezosaurus. So we're gonna be trapping in the gym with this, and get yourself a decent bar because it keeps like misplacing in my hand with the bar I had. So if you don't like doing it with the easy curl bar, you can do them with dumbbells too. I prefer them with dumbbells. I try to be fancy today. So last but not least, we gotta make sure we hit our arms. So we're going for tricep extension superset with the overhead tricep extension, 20 to 30 reps. So with this, partials count here too. So once you get to your 20 reps, you're probably gonna be like, man, my arms are like T-Rex arms, but then even those partials count. So go ahead and go for it. And don't lighten the weight up to where you're hitting just straight 30. Really aim for a weight that you can only do 20 reps on, and then push for 30, because then it's gonna condition you to pick the correct weight to make sure you optimize in the growth. And once you're done with the tricep extension, by the time you get to the overhead tricep extension, your triceps are gonna feel like you can't do no more. The blood is gonna be pumping so much, it's really gonna be a mental factor at this point. So go ahead and push it, and make sure you're going all the way back and extending all the way forward. And when you can't anymore, remember, partial reps is where we live. We're living in rep city today. Whether you live in partial lane or full rep lane, we here today. All right, so that was intense. And so guys, this workout can be done anywhere, and you guys just gotta have that motivation. Take that motivation and go in there. This is for girls and guys. Go in that gym wherever you are and kill it and stay motivated. With that being said, I'll catch you on the next video. And I don't know what we're gonna do next, but we're gonna do something. Oh, we might do abs at home. Something, look forward to it. Comment down below what y'all would like to see, and we're gonna keep dropping videos because that's what we about. We're here to help you all. So, Jay Bruce signing out. Catch you on the next video.